we're going to show you how to do, we're going to call this like a quick butcher, I guess. So we were talking about it. We really only eat the chicken breasts and sometimes maybe the drumsticks. So we figured instead of gutting them and cleaning them and taking all the time, we just throw them in the plucker. And we're just going to try here to see if we can kind of get what we want minimally. Now, I'm sure a lot of people would say it's a waste, but we were discussing that, and it's one of those things, we just don't eat it when it's cooked anyway. So at that point, it's just going back to the compost. So we might as well save ourselves the time when we're processing them. It's going pretty good.
Yep.
Are you like a professional at this, or what? No, you're doing pretty good. You're doing really good, actually. Like, you can feel where you want it cut, can't you?
Well, let's
we were talking about it earlier, and I was saying, like, I know when you cut the legs off, you can tell the point you want to cut. So we were kind of hoping that the legs and thighs were like that, but we weren't sure. We're just kind of trying it as we go. Skinning them and everything, getting fancy. So for us, like, this seems a bit better. Well, for me, because I'm not doing anything, I suppose, but at least you're not.
It's no worse.
You're not up there pulling the guts and scraping lungs.
I find it hard to get the lungs and stuff out sometimes.
Yeah, and we're a little, like, that kind of grosses us out, because it was definitely specified a few times to get lungs out, right? Like in videos we were watching, so it seemed important. But yeah, like, there's not a whole, like, I don't think we're losing a whole lot of meat there. And then now you can just cut along the breastbone there and get your chicken breast. Getting the good cuts is probably like the hardest thing. You'll have to work on it. I feel like we got better since last year.
Yeah, you just gotta cut along the lines, basically.
Sharp knife is definitely key. We're probably at the point of the day too, it's about time to sharpen the knife, do a quick little cleanup. Yeah, there's our 2 legs and thighs, our 1 breast already. Doing it this way too, even though we did have it in the plucker, it made it a little bit easier. I guess if you don't have a plucker, you'd only have to do really the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know what you think, if it's worth doing it that way, or if you should just do them as a whole chicken.